he's going to wake up in his sleep knowing what the rules are in this system.
They come right out and run it with Damien Harris, who just came off of IR today.
As a quarterback, let me throw the ball.
It's a 1st and 10. And a good run it is for Damien Harris in the league. 2nd and 5. Harris again.
Like a linebacker.
Just the second giveaway by the Chiefs this season. And again, it's Harris. Back to Harris for the 6 carries. Make it 6 attempts now, and this is his best run with a stiff arm to boot right at Tyrann Mathieu, and a flag comes out. And a nice block on the way by N'Keal Harry.
This is what they did. These receivers went and blocked down and said, we're going to use your momentum going upfield against you. Now, most looks like what? And then all of a sudden they're about to punt the ball, and it just happens very quickly.
Harris.
Minute situation.
Harris. Here's Harris on 2nd and 8.
57 on the edge.
Stay on the ground. Harris on the toss.
I will say this, though. They have such a history together. It'd be different if it was somebody else.
Harris down to about the 10. That response that he knew what the original call was.
Wow.
Now Harris. Here's a big one for you, Tony. Right before the half.
He's
switch right here.
Well, the one thing you have to understand, but Stidham has his chance. This is a big deal.
Big deal for him. He picks up the first down, does Harris, and he's galloping. Look at Harris go to end the 3rd quarter with the Patriots. Biggest play of the night. He gets 2 big runs. Stidham comes in. They pick up 41 on this one. We're through 3 at Arrowhead. 13-3 Chiefs. Back in 2003, then drafted in the same year by the Patriots. There's Harris for 1 yard. Stidham, the ways they've lost. Packers are 3-0, and thanks for the update on that one. Over on ESPN. There's Harris. He's got a 100-yard game with that tote.
We have a 1st and 10. And they charge up the middle. 4. The tight end is on the move. And this is Harris coming off a 100-yard game, swallowed up as he's hit by Josie Jewell. So 4 straight runs, now a 5th, and Harris, who got tripped up on the play. Nice hesitation by Harris. State Newton is hit 7 straight. Fake handoff to Harris, good block by Tooney. Cam surveys, and it's underneath to Harris. Breaks 1 tackle and gets a nice run down the sideline. He got away from Chicolo and works his way to inside the 20. Call it the 19. Catch and run of 14 for Harris, who makes the grab.
Well, it's interesting when we talked to Coach Belichick the other day, we asked him about Damien Harris. He said, listen, we're trying to get him opportunities. He's only been here a couple years, and he was hurt early in the season.
1st and 10. Blocked by Johnson. There's a tackle inside made by Reed.
The defense, McCourty with a pick 6 in Seattle, week 2. Here's their first snap, and it's a running play for Damien Harris.
Problems with their scheme.
Witherspoon comes in for Verrett as the Patriots run it. Barely seeing him on the field. Harris. Those doors that you can put on television.
I think he said, good job, guys. Let's continue. But
Harris, after a run for 6, gets another carry, and he runs hard out to the 46. Running into the arms of Moore. This is a team that, as you can see here, they come out with 2 aggressive carries by Damien Harris, who had a 100-yard game on that. It's to Harris. They faked it pretty well, as if it was going back to Myers, and instead it's a gain of 12. Harris.
you want to see him get the ball out of their hand, be decisive.
Here's a good run by Harris.
Get the 20-yard chunks of it.
Harris 3 straight carries, all of them good. That one for 6 more. The Bills lead this division. They'll be hosting New England on one of those regional games next week. Harris for 3 more.
Position for New England. Pitch it. And it's Harris getting to the edge. Forced out of bounds. Harris, the season, 3rd worst in the NFL in that category. Hand it off. It is Harris again. Here's motion man. On a give for Harris. Nothing there. They spent time together in Carolina when McDermott was the defensive coordinator. Pitch it.
And filling in as the swing offensive tackle.
They have the fullback Johnson in as well, blocking for Damien Harris. Playing off, allowing Myers room to work underneath. On a give for Harris. The 27-yard line, down to 3.5 to go in the 3rd. Pitch it. Harris. Slashing. Damien Harris takes it all the way for the touchdown. Patriots are right back in it.
And do they go for 2 this early? That'd be a decision Bill Belichick has to make, but you have to love what the offensive line did on this drive. Look at Shaq Mason, 69, coming around. Jakob Johnson, 47, the fullback, and then a missed tackle in the open field. And Damien Harris sachets his way into the end zone. When you have no heat in the house, you leave the oven on and get warm.
2nd and 1. On a handoff for Harris, and he's got extra yards after getting the first down. He turns it into a 13-yard gain. Damien Harris, again, not getting a whole lot of touches, but when he touches it, he normally does something positive with a beautiful spin.
And what did he tell us before the game? That he learned a lot sitting last year from the veterans. Yes. But good finish to that run.
From Berea, Kentucky. Handoff. Good shift. Took it to another gear, and it's Harris working the sideline for a first down. 18 yards. Got a block from Jakob Johnson. And the Patriots are threatening.
How about what they're doing up front to this Buffalo defense? I'm talking about the Patriots offensive line, tight ends, fullbacks. They're giving their running backs plenty of room to operate, and they're taking advantage of it.
Feed it to him. Harris.
They're putting on here, trying to finish in the end zone.
Harris. Runs into a wall. 34-21. Just over 4 minutes to play. Pitch it to Harris. Turns it upfield. Oh, Harris got thumped.
And make the catch.
Edmonds back in there. Back to the running game, and
now I'm putting in the end zone and finishing this.
Harrison Johnson in the backfield. Give it to Harris. 2nd effort.
About it for Buffalo.
Under a minute to play. 2nd and 7. Pitch it. Harris handles it. Harris down the sideline.
The 25. Damien Harris. It's been a real bright spot for New England. They'll push the pile. Still no whistle. And that's how New England will start on offense. Gain of 12 behind that offensive line. First down and 10 from the 37. Little hesitation, then give it to Harris from the New England 7 on first down and 10. Patriots 10 targets a week ago. Here's Harris trying to turn the corner.
Throw the football, and if you give him time and some receivers, you know, he can make plays like he just made.
Here's Damien Harris. 2nd and 9. Pitch to Harris.
Downfield as well, Steve.
Lisa, thank you. From the 22, here come the Patriots. And Damien Harris busts a big one for 11. Born that way. Damien Harris trying to get the New England running game going.
4th and 1, he's going for it anyway.
Damien Harris is back in there. Has some trouble with the pitch, turns the corner, trying to go for the pylon. And 2nd and 3 from the 25. Pitch to Harris, trying the right side. Numbers in the game to this point. Here's Harris.
Coming up.
First down and 10. Back to the running game. Damien Harris has yet to pop a big one. He's still on his feet.
And he's across midfield. Gain of 21. That's the longest carry of the night for Damien Harris.
Take a look at the center right here. David Andrews is going to catch the blitzing linebacker we just talked about, and that leaves a huge crease for Harris.
Signing a one-year deal. Has missed one game this year on the COVID list and starts here as they hand the ball off to Damien Harris. There's the fullback fronting Harris. Keep it on the ground. And here goes Harris bouncing off a tackle and picking up the first down. And Myers had a breakout game on Monday night, and they give it again to Harris out to the 48-yard line.
Likes to substitute.
Trouble with the snap there, but he gets it. So Newton right now trying to lead him into the end zone on this drive, down 7-0. And right now, hand the ball off to Harris. Tom Brady thought he should have been the MVP. They gave it to Tom. Big hole, big gap through the middle. Harris, nice tough running at a gain of 11 near midfield.
They love this Damien Harris too. Josh McDaniels telling me if there's no hole, he will make a hole. And when you're talking about big power double team runs, putting your head down and creating movement on the
From the 49, give it to the Crimson Tider again for a gain of 5. Again, this time nothing cooking. Sort of thing. Yeah, right. To the outside, and there goes Harris again on his 11th carry of the night. He's already gained 56 yards. Got behind Isaiah Wynn and Jakob Johnson.
Yeah, I love Isaiah Wynn too. When he was coming out of the draft, I thought having that kind of athlete on the edge just creates so many more options for you offensively. He's out that can play.
The 28 now on first down. Through the middle again to the 24-yard line goes Harris. From the 25, they start here. On the ground again, Damien Harris with another good run. Harris having a big night. Carrying the ball now for 13 times, 79 yards.
So here's the problem. When you get the big guys in there and they can get movement on the double team and get this back, it creates gaps in here. So what we're seeing so far is the Patriots, who've just been running the heck out of the ball so far in this game. 61% of those first half plays were runs, and they're not going to stop until they can't handle that double team on the edge.
Jakob Johnson is the fullback. Myers goes in motion. Becoming a folk hero. 16. Again, look at that hole. And there goes Harris again. And he'll finally get taken down, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Humphrey makes the tackle. That's a gain of 25, and Harris is over 100.
So it's going to be just to the left over here. One more time, the fullback. Jakob Johnson's going to come in and clean it up. But again, it is the precision of this offensive line. Al, when I was watching these guys on tape last week, I couldn't believe how precise the blocking, getting up to the next level.
Foxborough taking over on downs. They start this drive with a run. What else is new? And a nice gallop.
Effectively 2 slots.
Absolutely. Run an inside give here for a couple of yards. Harris gets about half the distance. Time you got a first down here at the 42-yard line. You got a yard gain here by Damien Harris.
Damien Harris gets the start at running back, and he takes the handoff. And Harris coming off a career-high 121 rushing yards.
4 down for Houston.
It's a pitch to Harris. Trying to get to the outside, and Harris with a couple extra yards. Here's Harris again. Trying to get to the outside, and he turns the corner and knocked out of bounds just shy of the 10 this year, and 3 times he's gone for 100 yards. Trying to add to his first quarter total here, and out of bounds right around. And second and goal, here's Harris with blockers in front. Harris at the 5, and he takes it in. Damien Harris with his second rushing touchdown of the season. And for New England, it's just their second first quarter touchdown this year on the offensive side of the ball. Who's going to spike it? Oh, yeah, Harris will do it. David Andrews deferred to Damien Harris.
Great job by the offensive line getting people on the ground. Look at how many Texan defenders there are on the ground, and then guys trying to get up and chase. It's a little too late at that point, because I said Damien Harris with great speed, and then
Here is Harris bouncing off the tackler and then across the 30. Second and 3. Back to Harris, and he has the first down. Win so far in this one. And they hand it off to Harris. Harris in check, as he told us, is Lewis trying to get something going. Excuse me, Harris. And Damien Harris still going inside the 20. A 9-yard run for Damien Harris against a Texans defense that's allowed the most in the league this year. Over the middle, and it's caught by Harris. He juggled it for a moment.
Play clock at 1. They will get it off to Harris, who slips through the initial. And give to Harris, left side. Looks to be some room. Damien Harris cuts it down near the 40. Bates. And the pitch to Harris. Behind the fullback, leaping is Harris. It is Harris right up the gut. Harris trucking people over inside the 10. Damien Harris with a monster 16-yard run. It's 1st and goal.
And you've been able to really kind of watch Jakob Johnson really start to grow in the fullback position, number 47. Watch him cover up Jordan Hicks. Does a nice job. Squares up on him. He's not.
They go with the same formation. They go with the same play. It's Harris sidestepping one, and on the next. It is Newton to Harris, who leaps over a tackle. Damien Harris turns on the speed into open field and down inside the 15. 17 yards for Damien Harris. They're starting to pick it up here in this second half.
Well, just caught Arizona in a defense where they're playing man-to-man. Motion goes to the opposite side of the field. When Damien Harris breaks to the outside, there's nobody there. Everybody had moved to the offensive right side of the field.
Give it to him again, right up the middle. Harris.
He'll go to the air. Here comes the pressure out to Harris. Blocked by Andrews. Blocked downfield by Tooney.
The set lining to the far right.
Wildcat Harris right up the middle he goes like a rocket. And there's the rookie Murray with another tackle. He is not here. Myers in motion. 2nd and 3. And Harris again with a Jakob Johnson block. And Harris in the backfield. Pitch out from Cam. Cuts it. Oh, Wenner with a nice block. Then he was tripped up on the play by Linville Joseph. But he works his way to a first down. The 34 of the Chargers.
Good drive here for the Patriots. Just a quick option to the outside. You're going off of Bosa is what Cam.
It's Harris. Little stutter step, and then it's Newton. Harris, nice sidestepping move, tries to cut, brought down by Murray with his 3rd tackle defensively for the Chargers. Wildcat, direct snap. Damien Harris finds a crease, and he's down near the 5. On the 24, 1st and 10. Damien Harris. Dig it. Newton, Harris, and 1st and 10. Newton, it's off to Damien Harris. Bursting down the middle, and he goes to the 31. Steamroll on the defense. Hit by Nasir Adderley. Gains 11. Another first down.
What they're doing is they're going through their tempo and their cadence, trying to get the defense to commit, and then by going to the line of scrimmage, acting like you're going to snap in a hurry, but then getting the defense to commit and making those adjustments.
1st and 10. Damien Harris again. Drilled in the play by Tillery and brought down. Harrison, 1st and 10. Damien Harris. Nice jump cut.
Feels like he's getting more comfortable every week.
1st and 10. Harris tries to go through. 1st and goal at the 7. Harris blocked by Andrews to the 4. Went on. 2nd down 9. With Harris taking it. Sean now playing that left tackle in this series. With a run right here by Harris. Stiff arms his way into the. Dalton Keene is in as an extra tight end. He runs over that slot along with Haran. And
they've started having a lot more success.
The handoff 4 without a pick or a fumble in the win over Arizona. Here's a handoff to Harris. And a nice start to this possession after the touchdown was overruled. Patriots get it down by contact at the 32 and a 12-yard carry.
Well, you watch the job here that Jacob Johnson does, and they just wham the inside guy right there, and it just opens up that lane. It's a quick hitter. And this Jacob Johnson, he's a tough guy. I mean, he plays that fullback position, and he's been a great contributor to this running game.
Under 30 to go in the opening quarter. Harris runs into Brockers. It's officially a 79-yard return for the touchdown by Kenny Young. Handoff and a good strong carry by Harris for first down. On first down, Harris right through the middle gets 9.
The Patriots.
On 2nd and 6, Harris
energized in what they're doing.
Handoff to Harris, and he ran into a wall. Got him off waivers from the Ravens. He's got 4 interceptions this season.
Year for this defense.
Harris again, first down.